Healthcare workers at every level have seen the COVID-19 pandemic up close from the very beginning. And for many of them, they've had to take extra precautions when they go home to keep their families safe. Joining us now is Dr. Camino Bell. He's a Chicago native who's working on the front lines of the pandemic in Hackensack, New Jersey. Good evening. Thanks so much, Dr. Bell, for joining us.
Good evening. Good evening.
I know you have a wife and 3 children. What's it like after you've spent a day in the trenches to come home? How do you keep from infecting them?
Well, I can't really say. I don't know if I'm infecting them because quite often these days asymptomatic patients are walking around. What I try to do is be careful while I'm at work, make sure that I'm intentional about being prepared when I see every patient. To the point where I wear the N95 mask throughout the shift, and then and I drape and stay draped most of the shift. When I come home, I end up going through the basement where we have a shower, and I kind of decontaminate down there and directly take my clothes and everything straight to the wash. So needless to say, I'm doing a lot more washing over the past 8 weeks.
Doctor, from Chicago, we hear about the cases in New York and New Jersey. Can you give us an idea, some perspective on how bad it is there?
Well, I can say at this moment, we're kind of flattening out in terms of hospital admissions. But initially, we were inundated with everyone that came in having some type of pneumonia or the initial symptoms of COVID. What our hospital ended up doing was we canceled all of our elective surgeries early, and our hospital was fortunate enough to be able to turn our cafeteria in about 2 weeks. We added 80 beds. So our whole hospital is basically COVID-19. 3/4 of them are initially were on vents, so they were intubated and put on vents. And then we did a better job of triaging. The hospital admission rate is trying to come down, which gives us a chance to clear out the patients that are on the floors.
What is a typical day like for you? When we talked earlier, you were gardening. Was that a way to de-stress? Is it stressful?
Well, I'm in the midst of, I bought a home a couple of years ago, so it's an ongoing project for me, which I enjoy doing. I've, ever since residency, I've been in, my downtime is not flipping homes, but doing rehab on them. So, but my typical day is at work, and that's, we initially were doing 12-hour shifts. We're down to 8-hour shifts, like going more often. And like I said, over the past 8 weeks, it's been fever, shortness of breath, hypoxia, sepsis, those types of things that I'm seeing in the ER every day now.
People around here will no doubt remember you from your football days at the University of Illinois, Dr. Bell. You're now currently a consultant for the New York Giants. I'm curious, do you think we'll be watching football this fall?
Yes. I mean, we have a ways to go. The draft is tomorrow, and I think, not that I have any inside information on it, but I think talks in earnest will happen after the draft, which is usually when they would have started their mini camps, to just get a better idea on what's going to happen in the next several months.
Do you fear for your life every day?
Not moment to moment. I mean, I think it hits me most when I come home and I see my children. And it just, at some point I began to think that I really need to be very careful because I'm in it every day when I really don't think about it, because it's always been work for me. I mean, prior to COVID-19, there were still patients that I would see that, could infect me with various diseases. So, but I think it hit home more. I've actually seen some of my colleagues get sick, and it became more in the forefront of my mind to make sure that I was careful and prepared with each patient I saw, no matter what their symptoms or complaints are. There's always the possibility that it could be, coronavirus.
Do you think it's time to start opening states back up?
No, sir. Not hardly. And I say that because of the very fact that I believe there are many more cases out there that are diagnosed at this point. People can be asymptomatic. I see patients that come in with atypical symptoms, and they turn out to be COVID. I was originally actually quarantined in the beginning of this because I saw a patient that came for a headache. 5 days later, they came back for a fever. We did a chest X-ray. The radiologist saw the pneumonia there, and we tested them for COVID. So I had to backtrack because I saw them 5 days prior. Now, mind you, the exposure was very minor at the time, and I happened to wear a mask, but I certainly wasn't thinking COVID at the time. So, with an example as such, there's more people out there that we don't know about. So testing is going to be the key.
All right, Dr. Camino Bell, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Great to hear from you.
All right.
Be
Goodbye,
safe.
Chicago. Miss you.